So, just a friendly reminder, you'll only get this cutscene if you're going for the good ending. You'll get the good ending if you've collected all of the elemental stones up to this point, and if you defeated Mihail in the battle you had with her in Warship Noah. Now then. Arrgh! You leave me no choice but to release my full power! And drape this universe in darkness! Nothing shall escape my shroud! Stop it, Staroth! Mihail, I shall destroy you as well! Ha! Staroth, you and I, light and shadow, we are but part of a single entity. The time has come for us to be reunited. No! I won't allow that, Mihail! I don't want it. There is no need for us to become one and create the void again. Holy and unholy, light and shadow, nothing more is required. There is no need for the void. Wait there, Staroth. No! Bomberman, the time has come to reveal all to you. I, Mihail, and Staroth were once a single being. We were the being that creates the universe, returns it to the void, and creates it anew, the angel of creation and judgment. The universe you live in is not the first or the only universe. It has been recreated many times. And now, to restore the balance, Staroth and I must join again. Bomberman, if you think there is still hope for this universe, you must try to stop me. Stop the angel. In order to create a new universe, the angel has to destroy this one. If you think you need to continue your struggle, then you must oppose me. The face of the universe depends on you, Bomberman. Staroth and I shall take up this battle, together.
Pommy believes in Bomberman! We all might not always do the right thing, but we all live the best we can! Pommy likes the universe the way it is!
I will not permit this, Mihail! I won't! Power and darkness! That is what shall rule the universe. Okay, nice typo there. That is what shall rule the universe! Or I guess it's not a typo, it's just a grammar error. It's up to you, Bomberman. No! And so, Mihail and Staroth are becoming one in order to give us the true final boss of this game. The creator of the universe. Creator of the universe, angel of light and shadow.
That's the angel?
We are that which created the universe. Our name is the angel of light and shadow. And now, to create the universe anew, we destroy this one.
Bomberman!
Here we go, the true final boss of the game. The final boss you'll get if you're going for the good ending. And believe it or not, the two best bombs you can probably use for this fight are the light bomb and the dark bomb. Which, obviously, you'll have if you're going for the good ending, since you need all of the elemental stones anyway. Anyway, this is the angel, the creator of the universe. He has the ability to use all of the elemental powers that I've obtained up to this point, and he'll use them in different ways. Also, I know that it's an angel, it's the creator of the universe. It doesn't really have a specific gender, but I'm just going to say he for the sake of argument, because he is the more commonly used pronoun. So, here we go. The dark bomb will deal neutral damage to this guy, this angel. It's not gonna defeat him in one hit like it would with most other enemies. Anyway, this boss fight has two phases. The first phase consists of the angel using one single attack, whether it's fire, earth, light, electricity. The second phase consists of the angel mixing up attacks, 2 or 3 attacks at a time. But as long as you keep hitting the angel with attacks like this and you just keep running around this big open space, you should be good to go. Obviously, you can tell what attack the angel's going to use based on what color the angel flashes. If it's brown, it's going to be earth. If it's red, it's going to be fire. Here we go. Phase number 2. This is where things start to get very, very tricky. Okay, mixing and matching. Now we're going to see some wind in there. Green is wind. Okay, so here's fire. I don't really know if there is a specific way to do this. I generally just run back and forth. And then if you try to hurt him with a bomb before all 3 attacks are done, you won't actually hurt him. So here we go. Electricity and light. All right, here we go. And electricity is pretty tricky to dodge, but I did not do it. Ow! Well, the good news is this. If you lose to this fight, you don't have to go back very far. In fact, you only have to go back to the previous boss fight, which is Staroth. And in Staroth's fight, your goal is just to stock up on supplies and get ready for this fight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to this fight, I'm going to regain supplies, and I'll see you back at the angel fight. So see you guys in just a moment. Whoosh! Okay. I don't know how many more hits he needs, but I think I'm pretty well stocked on supplies. There we go. Okay. Good? Good. Time for the angel fight. I just skipped all the cutscenes if you guys couldn't tell. And, I'm imagining I'm editing ahead, so this is like my 4th or 5th attempt. But at this point, I've kind of got his attack patterns down. And I'm realizing that it's safer to use a light bomb because if I get hit by the explosion of my dark bomb, I'll die in 1 hit. Whereas, if I get hit by the explosion of my light bomb, you know, it only deals 1 heart's worth of damage to me, so I'm good. Okay, I don't know if it's a good idea to throw a giant light bomb, but I'm doing it anyway so that the explosion lasts slightly longer and hopefully hurts you. There we go. Oh, that is bright. Okay, well, I guess it is a light bomb. Okay, which one was it? I didn't really see. Oh, light. Okay, that's fine. Come on, get him. There we go. Barely got him, but I got him nonetheless. Okay, and then I think it's 4 or 5 hits before he goes on to phase 2. Okay, I'm just going to set a regular one down. Even then, I was still a little too slow. That's okay. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. What else you got? What else do you got? Okay, light. Okay, I'm just going to kick this at you then. That ought to do it. Okay. Okay, 4 hits to go on to phase 2 if I've counted that correctly. Alright, so what do we got next? We've got electricity and light. Alright, electricity is usually the tricky one. Okay, okay, I didn't get hit by that. You know, in hindsight, I guess I shouldn't have charged this up. That's okay. I'll hang on to it. Okay, what other ones you got? Give me earth. Earth's pretty easy. Okay, I think that's electricity and wind. That's not so bad. So you can have this. That'll go off, and then wind only takes a second. Oh, I forgot that you actually charge at me with wind. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought... I must be getting confused with this Staroth fight where he shoots tornadoes everywhere. Okay, never mind. Okay, so fire. Relatively easy to dodge. Now if I can just get near you. Okay, and I'm kicking this at you. Hopefully the explosion hits you. Perfect. That'll do. Hooray for working hitboxes. Okay, fire and light. That'll be just fine. Okay. But even then, there's still 1 more phase after this where he starts mixing in like 3 attacks, and it starts getting pretty ridiculous. Also, I don't think I've shown it because I don't know which attempts I am and am not keeping in this. You need the Dark Bomb in order to get rid of his light attacks on phase 3. When he gets to phase 3, all of his attacks get even more strong, and you have to use a Dark Bomb in order to get rid of a specific attack. I don't know if I'll be able to demonstrate it. I don't know, maybe this commentary is not making a whole lot of sense, but just trust me, get your Dark Bombs on the ready. Using Dark Bombs is not such a bad idea in this fight. I just think that using a light bomb is safer, but there will come a point where I might have to use a dark bomb depending on what attack cycles I get. Right now I'm getting fire. He's about to do light, so I'll kick that over there. I don't mind getting hurt as long as you get hurt as well. Okay, alright, phase 3, final phase if I'm not mistaken. Here we go. What have we got? He's going to start mixing 3 at a time. Fire, light, and light. Okay, yes, he can start doing duplicates of attacks, and the attacks will differ based on where they are in the cycle. If light is 2nd in the cycle, he'll use this attack. But if light is 3rd in the cycle, he'll do this. He'll throw a giant light bomb at me. At least I'm fairly certain that that's a light bomb because the only way to get rid of it is with a dark bomb. The explosion has to hit the light ball. Make sure you don't get sucked up by your own dark bomb explosion. And then you just have to wait for him to use the next cycle. I don't think it's possible to hurt him while he throws the giant light ball at you, because he keeps moving around, and even if he gets caught in your own explosion, I don't think it hurts him. So you just kind of have to play things out and hope that light is not the last thing in a cycle. Okay, somehow I got through that. Okay. Yep, and then here's another light bomb. So, yeah, just gotta wait patiently. And as you can see, only a dark bomb works. So, let me get a dark bomb out. I could try hurting the angel again, but I just don't think it's gonna work. I can keep going in circles as long as I want, but it's just not gonna happen. I have to use a dark bomb and just hope for a better cycle. I know it's a little cheap and really gimmicky for a boss fight, but it is the final boss. It is supposed to have something that is agitating, I guess. Not that that's necessarily a good thing, but I just think it's standard for final bosses at this point, that there's something you're just not going to like about them. And of course, I don't know why I'm even trying, but it gives me something to look at. I can't hurt him until after he uses his final attack. And here we go, it's another light ball, and even though I just kicked that light bomb at him and the explosion clearly hurt him, or hit him, it did not hurt him, it hit him. Even though the light bomb clearly hit him, it did not hurt him. You can't hurt him with that attack. I don't know. I guess the dark bomb explosion hasn't hit him or something, but setting that up is just ridiculous. I would rather just go for a safer cycle. Okay, finally, something else. So I think it was fire, wind, and earth. Well, if it's earth, I can finally hurt him. So fire, easy enough to dodge. And he goes for wind, and then earth. So let's see if that'll do it. Hopefully the explosion will get him before he goes back up. How many... What? Why? Come on, you're telling me I had to wait like a split second longer? Finally, I get a good cycle where I can hurt him. And okay, here we go. Fire, wind, and light again. You know, now that I recall, I think when I was a kid, I know for certainty that I got stuck on this boss for a long time. I just couldn't hit him. And I think this is why, because he kept using that light ball attack, and I just didn't know what to do. It's ridiculous. But okay. Waiting for the right moment. There you go. No, please just hit the explosion. Thank you. Okay, come on. Use Earth Blast or something. Please. Give me a good cycle. We can play this endurance game all you want, but I've got a video to make, so if you could please just hurry this up a little bit. All right. Get a little closer. Actually, he'll come closer to me because he's using wind. Okay, now Earth. Wait for the first blast to go down. Okay, and then that explosion should still barely hurt him. Finally got another hit on him. Took long enough. I don't know how many more hits he needs. He might need 3 more. It might be 4 hits per cycle. And there we go. Double light again. So let me get my dark bomb ready. And here we go. There goes the fire. And there's nothing I can do except dodge. And then I got to wait for him to shoot the light beam out. And then I got to get ready for him to use the light ball. Okay, here we go. Okay, come and hit it. Come and hit it, or, you know, make this all the more inconvenient for me, darn it! Good? Good. Okay. What's next? He hasn't used electricity, which I'm thankful for. Dodging earth, that's simple enough. What else you got? Oh, okay, electricity, light, earth. Maybe he has used electricity in this final cycle, I don't know. Electricity is usually the trickiest one to dodge. I dodged it, cool. Okay, there's light, and then earth. So I just gotta get a little closer to him. Set this down, come on. Set it off. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, that's hit 2. I'm banking on 2 more. And if it's more than 2 more, I can't imagine it's much more beyond that. Okay, and then again with the whole using light last. Man, oh man. Come on. Okay, there's light. And then another light ball, and I don't think that's going to hit the light ball. Darn it. Nope. Barely off. Oh, well. Okay, come on. Hit that. Thank you. Okay, please use Earth Blast, Electricity Blast. I don't know. It seems like he can only use Light or Earth Blast. I haven't even seen him use an Ice attack. Okay, well, whatever. Alright, and now's my chance to get another hit in on him. Okay, there's fire, wind, and Earth! Take it! Take it, you angel! Okay, so I'm banking on 1 more hit. Hopefully. If it's not 1 more hit, this will be extremely awkward. But he's using Earth last, so hopefully if I play my cards right, or rather, set my bombs right, I can get this hit. Okay, so there's the light, and now Earth. Okay, wait a second. Set the bomb now. Good, 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 good. That'll do. Nope, he needs 1 more. Well, that was awkward. I guess it's 5 hits on the final cycle. And here we go. Here's the light ball again. So just dodge this. You know, actually, I'm going to try setting off the dark explosion right in front of you. I'm going to see if that works. Good. Try that. Will that work? Wow, that actually did work. I didn't even know I could do that. But I guess it's not even 5 hits on the final phase, is it? It's 6 hits? Fine then. Fine then. But now that I know that I can hurt you with that light ball, you're going down super quickly. But it doesn't matter. You're using Earth for your last attack in this cycle. And that's all the more easy for me. Go ahead. Set down those little magma pits. Here you go. I don't mind getting hit because this should be it for you. That'll do it! The angel has been defeated! The creator of the universe, you have lost to the almighty Bomberman! Woo, woo, woo! I saved the universe, guys. How do you like that?
Is it over?
Just calmly nodding yes. Okay. Bomberman, you possess great strength, both of the body and heart. We shall rest, in order that we might better observe the cosmos and its potential. But should the light of hope be lost when we next awaken, we shall return the cosmos to the void.
Don't worry, as long as we're around, the universe is safe. Right, Bomberman?
Farewell, warriors, until we meet again. The Fire Stone, the Water Ice Stone, the Wind Stone, the Lightning Stone, the Earth Stone, the Light Stone, and the Shadow Stone have all been restored. Oh, and of course, who could forget the Celestial Stone?
Look! It's Lilith and Rukafel!
Relax, Bomberman. I'm not going to fight you.
Thanks to you, everything is back to normal. Thank you, Bomberman. And you too, Pommy. I can't tell you how grateful I am to you both. It's nothing. All in a day's work for Pommy.
Let me give you my thanks as well, Bomberman. If it hadn't been for you, I wouldn't have been able to return to normal. Thank you.
The angel of light and shadow now lies dormant. After choosing to believe this universe still has hope.
I guess I'll get back to my old life, traveling the universe. Except this time, I want you to come with me, Lilith.
Rukafel. Hey, what about Pommy? How come Pommy never gets the girl?
Don't sweat it, Pommy. Bomberman didn't get the girl either. Isn't it such a good thing that I got sucked into a black hole so that I could save all you guys? Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you for everything you've done, Bomberman. Yeah, you're welcome. It's a good thing I got sucked into a black hole and had my life on the line just so I can save the entire universe, huh?
Yeah. Phil?
Why do you all look so glum? You'd think somebody died or something.
You're alive! That's wonderful!
Once Thoth was defeated, we knights were freed from his control. We owe you our gratitude, Bomberman.
Does this mean everyone else is alive too?
Yes, I think so. Ah, it looks like we were brought back to life when the elementals were united.
It's Behemos!
I don't know if you can forgive me. I was manipulated by Thoth and... Rukafel, there's no need for you to apologize. We were all victims, and we were all saved by Bomberman and Pommy. If you want to thank anyone, you should thank them.
Looks like we're the center of attention.
Well, Balefell, I think it's time we were off, don't you? Yes, let's be off.
Where are you going?
Balefell and I are going to wander for a time. Should the universe again be threatened, we will join in the fight. This time, as Elemental Knights. Thank you again for everything you've done. Farewell, Bomberman. Goodbye, Pommy. We will meet again, Bomberman, my brother in flame.
Maybe there's some hope for you all yet. It's Soniha. First you defeats the Wrath, then the Angel. Maybe there are some real men left. And you aren't so bad yourself, Pommy. If you want to be my pet, the job's yours for the taking, anytime. Zoniha doesn't seem much different from before. Did you say something? Nothing. Pommy doesn't want to be stopped.
Take it easy on them, Zoniha.
Long time no see, Bomberman, Pommy. Pommy's glad Zale's alright.
Thank you, Pommy. You saved us, freed us from Staroth's control. Thank you for everything, Zale. I can't tell you how much it means to me. I'm just glad that you are with us once again, Master Rukafel. I hope you find happiness with Lilith.
Huh? You're not jealous, are you, Zale? Come on, Zoniha. Let's go. I think you're blushing, Zale. I always knew you were a romantic at heart. Where will you two go? Isn't it obvious? We're going to travel the galaxy until we find some decent men. I'd better go. I don't want to keep Zale waiting. Goodbye, everyone. It's been fun. They haven't changed much, have they?
Looks like the universe just got a little more interesting. I also need to give you my thanks, Bomberman.
Ashtarth!
Thank you, Bomberman, Pommy. You have given us back our power and our freedom. The Astral Knights have been defeated, but long live the Elemental Knights! It is as Ashtarth says, thanks to you, Bomberman.
Moloch!
I have a question for you, Bomberman. Did you ever find a reason to fight for? Something worth risking your life for?
Of course we have a reason to fight. Bomberman and Pommy are heroes. We fight whenever somebody needs help. Our job is to help people.
That's a good enough reason. Rukafelth, Lilith, thank you for all you have done. May you find happiness together.
Thank you, Moloch.
It is I who should thank you, Moloch. I won't forget what you have taught me about what it means to be a warrior. Don't take the ramblings of an old man too seriously, Rukafelth. Farewell, my fellow warriors, until we meet again. I wish you peace and happiness. Looks like Moloch's happy. How could he not be, after fighting such a worthy opponent as you? Well, I guess it's time for me to go as well. Once more, I give you my thanks, Ashtarth. What are your plans? Why don't you come explore the galaxy with us? I'm grateful for your invitation, but I am a warrior of the wind. I shall go where the wind takes me, exploring the galaxy in my own fashion. I understand. Good health and good luck to you then. Thank you, Rukafelth. May the good spirits smile upon you.
What happened to Bullzeeb? You're right. I don't see him.
Given the size and power of that sphere, he might not have been able to survive.
You mean... Yeah.
The rumors of my death have been greatly exaggerated, Rukafelth.
Bullzeeb, you're alive!
Thanks to the Angel of Light and Shadow. It looks like she brought all the Elemental Knights back to life. Oh, it was a she the whole time? I've been saying he. I am so sorry.
If the angel has that kind of power, why didn't the angel fix everything from the start?
That's a question I'd like to ask too. Looks like even the angel's no match for you, Pommy.
That's right! Pommy's the strongest hero in the universe!
You bet, Pommy! Ha ha ha! If you're finished, I'd like to leave. I have to begin training again.
You're leaving too, Bullzeeb?
My name is Regulus. It is my destiny to continue fighting. Until I am the strongest warrior in the universe! I look forward to our next meeting, Bomberman. Then we'll see which of us is the strongest, once and for all.
Pommy thinks both of you need to lighten up. You might hurt someone trying to show off all the time like that.
I can't even keep up with you, Pommy. If I stay here any longer, I might come around to your point of view. Until we meet again, Bomberman.
Come on, Bomberman. It's time for us to go, too. Thanks again for everything, Bomberman, Pommy.
I know we'll see each other again, Bomberman. If you ever get in trouble, we'll be there for you. No matter where you are, we'll come running to your side, I promise.
Let's go, Bomberman. That was such an exciting adventure, but a little scary at times. Thanks, Bomberman. But Pommy worries about Bomberman. Bomberman could get into all kinds of trouble without Pommy. That's why Pommy will come along with Bomberman. That way, Bomberman will have nothing to worry about, after all. Pommy's the strongest hero in the universe!
Well, I appreciate your optimistic spirit, Pommy. And so with that, Bomberman 64, the second attack, comes to a close. Of course, we need to throw in a little more humor at the very end so that we can lighten the mood. So Pommy's going to try flying the ship for himself for once, and Bomberman miraculously jumps all the way to the cockpit of the ship and lands safely. And now, we've gotten rid of the black hole, so now I can just leave here. And there you go. The story has ended. Bomberman and Pommy continue visiting the universe, and they just see whatever adventure happens next. Although, sadly, this story was never really continued. These characters haven't come back in other Bomberman games. I mean, Pommy kind of has, because he's a he's a creature of a different species, and of course Bomberman just appears in different Bomberman games because it's the Bomberman series. But this story kind of just ends here. And ever since Konami purchased Hudson, they haven't done much with Bomberman at all. So the odds of this story getting continued or even getting mentioned are highly unlikely. But hey, this game is amazing. It's an incredible game. It's so underrated. It plays well. It has a good story, great music, great multiplayer, but I'll get into that in a little bit. But for now, that's the main game. That's the bad ending and the good ending, the location of all of the 100% collectibles on all of the levels. Oh, I'm sorry, we're at the credits. So let me explain what's going on right now. For the credit sequence, you actually get to rewatch certain older scenes of the game with different dialogue, and that includes Bomberman having his own dialogue boxes. I won't read them off just because it's supposed to be something humorous, and I don't want to potentially taint what I think Bomberman's voice would be. But here you go, it's just supposed to be something for you to watch, celebrating that you beat the game with the good ending. But even though I beat the main game, even though I showcased all of that stuff, there's still some more stuff to show in this walkthrough. Basically, this walkthrough's not over yet. I have to do a few clip compilations showcasing just some stuff for your convenience. I have to showcase the multiplayer options and just the other modes in general. Also, did I say options or options? I'm sorry. I meant to say options. But for the time being, these credits can be kind of long. So, for now, I'm going to go silent and I'm going to let you guys watch the rest of the credits. So, enjoy! So once you've beaten the game, your title screen will now have this sky type background, and all different variations of Pommy will appear on the title screen. Normally when you play this game and you boot it up, you have a dark background, something kind of ominous, but once the game is completed, hey, it's all bright and colorful now. But okay, there are a few more things I'd like to show just real quickly. So once you complete the main game and you go for the good ending, you can visit the shop and you can buy a few more pieces that can be used in multiplayer, but I'll showcase that in another part. And you can go over to the etc. section and you can rewatch the ending at any time. Oh, also, you can also buy these little secrets to show you where the Guardian armor pieces are, but I already got those in a previous part. And here you go. You can watch the good ending anytime. It's 10 gold or whatever, but once you buy it once, you've pretty much bought it forever. So there you go, guys. That is the main game for Bomberman 64, The Second Attack, but once again, this walkthrough is not over yet. But for now, that wraps up this part of Bomberman 64, The Second Attack, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. See you all next time in the next part when I showcase some of the other features of this game. Bye-bye, humans. Whoosh! Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed the video, then please consider checking out one of my other videos. On the screen right now, there are various videos and annotations. If you click on one, you'll be redirected to one of my other videos. I post new content every single day, so there's bound to be something that'll catch your interest. And hey, if you want to continue supporting me, then please subscribe to my channel so that you can stay up to date with all of my latest videos and announcements. It's free, and it really helps me out. Also, I have a Twitter account. I usually post announcements there, so if you want to know what my upcoming plans are, then I strongly advise that you check that out as well. Anyway, thank you for watching the video, and I hope to see you around in the future. Bye-bye, humans! Whoosh!